more games, it's all over. We're champions. We need this championship.
Out in front, Nichushkin scores!
It started with one.
Makar, he scores! Beautiful passing and a power play goal.
And ended with 7.
The second biggest shutout win in Stanley Cup final history.
The Avs crushed the Lightning, sending the team to Tampa with 2 wins in the bag. Ready for Game 3.
Game 2, we brought it. Game 3, we're taking it.
Our depth is what's going to separate us from other teams.
After a beatdown in Denver, can the Tampa fans bring a win here?
Or will the Avs dominate once again and beat the Lightning on their home turf?
We're live in Tampa, previewing everything you need to know before Game 3.
Including the sold-out watch party of Avs fans here in Denver. Oh yes, as any Avs fan will tell you, it is almost time for Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Even though the game is not here in Denver, the excitement in Colorado is still through the roof. You're taking a live look over at Ball Arena, where fans are starting to show up for the sold-out watch party inside, ready to cheer on their team from right here at home. Good evening. Thank you for joining us on Denver 7 News at 5. I'm Tom Mustin.
And I'm Ann Trujillo. We made it to Tampa. Can you believe it? Here it is. It's time for Game 3, everybody. And man, am I seeing a lot of blue out here. These folks here are very excited about this game tonight because you know they're sweating about this game tonight, even though they are very excited and encouraged. We landed about 2 o'clock this morning. I got to tell you, even on the airplane, there was already some trash talking going on because even the pilot was happy to point out the score of that Saturday night game. And, you know, us dedicated Avs fans, we're hoping that the same thing happens all over again. I'm not even going to say it, but you know what we're thinking, right? So we're excited about Game 3, different environment. They're also yelling, "We want the cup," just like the Avs fans at home do. So we have our fingers crossed tonight. Earlier this afternoon, we had a chance to go into the team store and have a look around. We wanted to know if they were selling any Avalanche stuff. They had match game stuff. So we were able to go inside and talk to the manager, Antonio Citron, who said last year was a little slow. This year is different.
This year it's been full building throughout the regular season, throughout the playoffs, and then right up into this round. So it's almost like that fan involvement's at an all-time high for us. I've been saying Bolts in 6, might be leaning Bolts in 7 now, but I'm gonna keep my Bolts in 6.
See, they're hedging already. All right, well, you know, we'll be nice. We're very nice, honestly. But there is so much going on here. That seems to be the attitude of all of these folks tonight who are encouraged and ready to see what can happen here on their home turf, even though there's a lot of Avalanche fans here. I got to say, I keep seeing more and more piling into Amalie Arena. All right, we have you covered. We have team coverage. We have so many crews out here ready to tell you this story. We had Nick Rothschild. He was at the morning skate because we have to hear from the players. Nick, they have to be fired up and ready for this Game 3.
Oh, fired up, and the fans in here are fired up as well. I've seen some Avs fans trickling in here too. There will be a presence here inside Amalie Arena, which looks a little different from Ball Arena, right? I think it might be a little smaller. It's definitely warmer. Anyway, regardless, the Avs have made themselves right at home on the road this season. Once Nathan MacKinnon sorts out his stick and takes the ice, that ice could be in Colorado or Tampa or Nova Scotia. Doesn't matter. This team is built to go about their business anywhere.
Part of it is staying even keel. Part of it is just, regardless of the venue, that we have to, play to our identity, play, with the right amount of detail and competitiveness, and we've done that on the road.
We're expecting their best game, and they're going to be desperate. And having said that and knowing that, it still doesn't change anything for us. We want to get to our game as fast as possible, have a good start, and keep building from there.
So what does playing to our identity actually look like? When Gabe says they want to get to their game as fast as possible, what does that mean? Well, he was being quite literal, because even though this is the home of the Lightning, they want to skate Tampa right off the ice.
Well, when we play our game, we're definitely a fast team, and that's the way we want to play. Yeah, we got some fast skaters, but I think it's the systems we play and how fast we want to move the puck up and have our defensemen join the play. I mean, that's what makes us fast.
It's not just how fast you can skate. You got to be able to execute. You got to be, we talk about being predictable to ourselves so everyone knows what they're doing and trying to get up the ice quick.
Nazem Kadri's here in Tampa. He traveled with the team, but he will not play tonight in Game 3. We saw him once again practicing after the majority of the team finished morning skate, but the fact that he's even here makes me optimistic that he might play in Game 4, right? Because why even bring him if he's not going to play? That's like us bringing Russell Haythorne all the way to Tampa just to have him sit by the pool and sip pina coladas. That's just silly, right? Russell, you got to make some television if you're going to come all the way out here.
I mean, you have to have some fun, Nick. That's what this is all about. We're having fun with this Avalanche team right now. Nice and cool in there where you are, hot and muggy out here. We had some rain a few minutes ago, but that seems to be dissipating at this point. We also had some lightning. That has dissipated as well. This is what they call Thunder Alley. Check this out. Right outside Amalie Arena. And this is a great venue, basically, where fans can gather and watch the game on a huge monitor out here. Very cool venue out here. Earlier today, we have some video to show you. We strolled around the area, around the arena, checking out Gasparilla mock pirate ship, adorned at the moment with huge Go Bolts banners. Gasparilla is an annual pirate festival here in Tampa, designed around the mythical pirate Jose Gaspar. No evidence he actually existed. We also checked out the iconic Riverwalk running adjacent to downtown, where we ran into mother and daughter Avs fans Cindy and Abby. The duo says part of their Florida survival kit includes deodorant, again, very hot and muggy, and those signature Avs pom-poms. They are diehard fans dating back to the Avs' second Stanley Cup championship in 2001.
I actually took her and her brother to the parade in 2001. They were 3 and 5 years old, and we've been season ticket holders ever since. And then she goes to Florida PA school, and we had a vacation planned in Palm Beach, and I was like, oh my gosh, we have to drive across the state and see our Avs play. So we rearranged her whole trip.
I go to school here at UF, and like all my friends are Panthers fans and like Bolts fans. It's just been like really fun atmosphere to live here and still cheer for the Avs and wear Avs stuff around here, and everyone's just very nice. Like,
did they give you a hard time?
The Panthers fans give me a little bit more of a hard time, I think, but still it's always in good fun. Like, everyone's still like very nice here.
So back here live now in Thunder Alley, they had a concert about a half hour ago, and now they're getting ready for the big game. Puck drop about an hour from now. Check it out, fans streaming in to the arena as we speak. Some of them are camping out because they'll watch the game out here. Again, an incredible venue outside Amalie Arena, and there is some Avs burgundy and peppered in that crowd. Just a bit of Avs burgundy, a lot of lightning, or Bolts blue as they call it, as well. And
hey, it's really nice to see that burgundy and blue, our Avalanche blue out there, to know that some of the fans made the trek out here. We've talked to a lot of fans who didn't just come from Colorado, but they've come from other parts of the country because they are Avalanche fans and just want to be here. Now, back in Denver, we know that Avalanche fans have gone back to Ball Arena tonight because they want to be able to watch the team on the big screen. So I brought my pom-pom from Ball Arena just so I can be in sync with all of those fans as well. That is where Colette Bordelon is, to hang out with those fans. Colette?
And I'm so excited to be here tonight. Those fans are about to start coming, and doors just opened here at Ball Arena for this watch party, where it's going to feel like a home game here at Ball Arena. Obviously, the Avs on the road 7-0 record, but Tampa Bay with away game 7-0 as well. So it's going to be a do or die tonight from people I've been talking to here within the stadium. They are really, really hoping to see the Avs take over at Tampa Bay. And you can remember that energy that we feel even here on an away game in Colorado. If you go back to the conference finals when the Avs were playing the Oilers and they won in OT, the energy was just absolutely electric. I'm hoping to see some more of that tonight.
You know, Avs Faithful is just an awesome fan base, and we love to see them react to what we're doing. But they just love this team, you know, and they've stuck with this team for a long time. It's amazing to see where they're at now in that full house. And yeah, that reaction in particular, that overtime winner, yeah, it's fantastic. And they're all sharing in those awesome moments together, right? That's sports, right? Brings people together and cheering together and just enjoying these awesome moments.
Everybody
So obviously a tough game coming up tonight with that Tampa Bay record of 7-0 at home. And I know you're probably Denver 7's biggest Avs fan. I'm so excited you're getting to be there tonight. I hope you're their good luck charm out there in Florida.
I will claim it. Thank you so much, Colette. I hope that is true because we're all hoping for a win tonight here at Amalie Arena. All right, Tom, we're going to send it back to you. We're going to be here all night talking all things Avalanche. Back to you.
All right, and say we're jealous of you being there in Tampa is the understatement of the century. Nice job. We'll check back in with you in just a bit. And Denver 7 is your home for the Stanley Cup Finals and tonight's Game 3. Tonight at 5:30, there will be a special Avalanche pregame show with Ann and our Denver 7 sports team. The game will begin shortly after, right here on Denver 7. So stay with us for a special post-game show after the Avs win Game 3.
This is little Harry Hyland. We named him Harry Hyland after the first NHL hat trick scorer.
Some fans take their love for hockey to the extreme. One family in Arvada takes it to the next level.
This is Jack McKinnon, and he was named after Nathan McKinnon.
Some toasty conditions to watch the Avs play across the Denver area for this evening. Cooler for our first day of summer officially tomorrow.
And detailing the first 36 hours of the Marshall Fire.
What went well, what didn't go well, what are the gaps and challenges.
A new report is quietly released, outlining recommendations for emergency crews on how to be better prepared.
For 6 months, my neighbors have been wondering what happened, and the reaction was immediate anger and immediate frustration.